Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Look at this card that fell out. Ace of Cups. A love offer. Maybe you will get a love offer from the person you started talking about recently, or there will be a love offer in the future. There's this next chapter of yours, Gemini. It is about love. Definitely, it is about love. But let's see what are the energies specifically, and let's see if the energies are the same from the last reading or if they have shifted. Let's shuffle 5 more times. Let's begin with what was the challenge in the past. 6 of Wands, King of Wands. You thought this person was the one. This might have appeared like a very VIP or important person getting lots of attention, or you thought the person you were dealing with had lots of chances and opportunities, and maybe this attracted you to them. Definitely there was attraction and desire. But what happened wrong? The lovers. Okay, there were some big lessons here to be learned, definitely. Even though the attraction was there and desire, physical chemistry, I think it was not mutual interest because somebody chose somebody else, was looking, searching for somebody else, liked the attention, validation, and the desire of being chased or loved, but not really loving the connection or deeply loving it. That's what was the problem and challenge. What about what is happening in your subconscious? I do see you contemplating a lot about some questions that don't have answers, or thinking a lot, especially at night, feeling stressed out about this. You can't get clarity with this person. What is blocking love for you at this very moment? Hesitation, indecision. You can't decide. Maybe you can't decide between the past and the new, or between at least two new opportunities. You can't choose, and when you don't choose, you stay stuck. And there's no love, there's no progress. What about the focus? What is your focus at this very moment? The High Priestess. You want to trust your gut feeling. Maybe all this time you have experienced this feeling of something fell off and you went by it, you trusted it. Now there's some clear or very a very smooth line between what is intuition and what is worry. It might have been worry for some of you and not intuition, or hesitation. So it's important to distinguish between worry and intuition. Now, High Priestess, you want the person that is or you do like somebody that is spiritual, mysterious. That is your focus. You want to connect with somebody that is as spiritual as you are. Let's see, let's clarify why the High Priestess. Some of you want to connect with a water sign, Pisces, possibly Cancer, Scorpio. Definitely, that is your mission. 10 of Cups energy, something long-term and happy. You want to build a family life, get married, have children, create a family, something long-lasting. Not only long-lasting, but something that makes you happy or fills your heart with joy. I want to clarify it again why the High Priestess. Okay, Seven of Swords reversed. Now, you don't want to give second chances or another chance to a particular person that betrayed your trust, hurt you, manipulated the connection, and lied and was very dishonest. It feels difficult to trust them again, and even though you had big plans, big plans about the future with this person. What else? Let's see, what about the person in your mind? Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, they want to connect with you. They are resistant, but they want to connect. It is a very strong energy about them wanting to reach out, send a message, or just wanting to reunite. Be face to face and talk to you, express something, have a good time, and communicate non-stop. But why the Strength card? Why are they holding back? Because they feel very insecure with you. Because they are logical as well. Because they believe that what you had with each other has been finished, is closed. And that was the last chapter you had with each other. They are convinced somehow, or are trying to convince themselves about this when they think logically. If they are having problems financially, they don't feel confident and secure as well to approach you and try to initiate again. Financial problems might be another reason. Now, what about the current energies? You will be presented with options. One of those just wants friendship, and you don't want that. You want more. Definitely some communication is happening here soon. You're talking to somebody that might be wounded. It feels to me like a past situation. I don't know why. There's this energy of wanting to talk. Maybe it is you, Gemini, that want to talk to somebody, but you resisted, you fought for this, you got hurt, you didn't give up, you waited, you didn't drop this connection. You wanted, or maybe you gave a sign of interest and you want to talk. What about the near future? Ace of Cups, look at that. We began this reading with the Ace of Cups. And this is the confirmation you need that this next chapter is about love. Yes, definitely it is about love. This is about love, definitely. I'm getting a very strong impression that your next chapter is a new love story. Might be a spiritual person. I have Pisces and air signs, air, water, Pisces energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces emphasized. This person might hesitate, might take it slow in the beginning, might seem not interested emotionally, just mentally, or liking the connection mentally that is between you both. This next love story starts not like a love story, but it is one. And look at what do we have at the bottom of this deck. Four of Wands. Hopefully this leads to this Four of Wands energy. You celebrating the love with this person, they moving in to live with you, or you moving in and changing location to move in. to live with this person. There might be something like that. Now, I recommend you check transits, your astrology transits for Gemini rising, especially. I might do that, but I don't have time right now. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do astrology transits or horoscopes as well, because I'm very much convinced this next phase of yours is very, very important about love. Okay, if you want to know more details about the person that is currently in your mind, you have the possibility of this extended reading that is in the description box below with even more details, hopefully with much more clarity. If you are interested, it is in the description box below this video. Gemini, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.